Welcome to Attitude of Altitude, Mindset of Happiness video series. My name is Floria, founder of Recognize Your Potential, and I am thrilled you have decided to join me here today. Before we get started, want to check and make sure you are my daily quotations. If not, please visit recognizeyourpotential.com so that you can subscribe to my daily quotations and whatever else you like. You can always change your preferences or even unsubscribe. But these daily quotations are just like a shot in the arm, very short tips we all can use and a gentle reminder as well. Now, although I write them and I always look forward to receiving as well as reading them. So we're all in this together. Now, on the topic of we are all in this together, to today's topic, managing depression. As you know, depression does not discriminate against gender, education, amount of money, sexual orientation, ethnicity, culture, or geography. It can impact anyone, and I realize that I acknowledge the difference between reactive, responsive depression versus clinical depression. We won't get into the details. That isn't my job. However, I am interested, as you know, managing depression is very near and dear to my heart. It is one that can be managed, and psychiatrists, social workers, psychologists, therapists, occupational therapists, psychological nurses, they all confirm that it is most important, vital, to have a wholesome approach for someone in order to be able to enjoy quality of life and participate in society and feel productive, fruitful, and healthy. So these are possible, and a wholesome approach, a holistic approach, is what is being advocated and subscribed every day. Now, you know how much I keep talking about writing in your appreciation journal. And by the way, all the psych nurses and doctors, the whole team continuously talks about the importance of writing in your appreciation journal. This is something that you can and should be doing. Now, this is vital. It has never been more crucial than ever before in our lifetime to write, but especially for managing depression. So, writing in your appreciation journal every day so that you can actually enjoy more out of life, and during such special time where so many are in isolation or physical distancing or quarantine, cannot leave their homes for various reasons. So it is important to write every day. Now, next, we want to make sure you get out of bed. I know I have heard from so many who say, Floria, just getting out of bed is a chore, is a challenge. I understand. However, there is hope for you. There is help for you. So, first, put your alarm system way on the other side of the room so that you will not hit the snooze button. Next, get out of bed. Get out of bed, literally waking up, then getting out of bed so that you will make your bed. So first get out of the bed, then make your bed. Make your bed, and do not use reasoning or excuses that you're going to do homework, eat breakfast in bed, check social media, Facebook, doesn't matter. Or you're just watching YouTube videos or on IGTV, doesn't matter what you're watching, get out of bed. Even if you're living in one room, you have a chair. Get out of bed and sit on a chair so that you are less inclined to lean over and lay down. Next is showering and personal hygiene, because it freshens you up, it wakes you up. When you go into the hot shower, it just wakes you up like nothing else. Then make sure you eat breakfast and drink water. All of these things will not only freshen you up and make you feel fresh, but also get your metabolism going. So, wake up call to the body in every way. And then write down, if you have a smartphone, on your calendar, you want to write, include daily waking up, alarms, shower, breakfast, all of these things, brushing your teeth, so that it is right on your calendar. If you do not have a smartphone, then write in an old-fashioned calendar. Perhaps you have a calendar on your wall, you can write on that. And as you do each task, each item, you put a check mark by it and say, done, done. And feel good about yourself. Feel good about your progress, acknowledging your progress. Now, when I say write in your appreciation journal, I don't mean that you have to climb Mount Kilimanjaro, otherwise you have nothing to write in your appreciation journal. Every one of these things, the fact that you got out of bed on time, you made your bed, showered, looked after your personal hygiene, ate breakfast, drank a glass of water, all of these things are fantastic things to write in your appreciation journal. And when I say daily, I mean every day. I don't mean every 3 days. And if you need to write 3 times, 5 times a day in your appreciation journal, so be it. People say, well, do you want me to write 5 times a day? Why not? Isn't it better than being depressed 5 times a day or all day? I rest my case. When somebody says, well, I won't have time to write, I say, well, what are you going to do? Ruminate or be negative and feel depressed? The alternative is focus on appreciation. So that's it for us on this particular video. Please write. Floria, Recognize Your Potential is my personal email, and of course my social media at Floria Transforms. Love hearing from you, or leave your comments in below. Love hearing from you. Have a marvelous Monday and flourish with Floria.